Hi, and welcome to a bit more filler content because, well, as I'm having fun, I better record a bit more. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be recording a ton more and be, happy all throughout the fucking recording so I can actually post all of it. But yeah, tomorrow is the day before Boxing Day. This will be, in that case, posted on that day. So, I don't know what you call it actually. Over here it's skärtorsdag, which is basically got a fucking ton of 3 stars over here. That's amazing. Unit. Oh, that's amazing. That would be 037 then, or what? No. Yeah, I don't know what you call it. Directly translated, I guess. Pink. No, not pink. Skär. Pink is rosa. Skär is pig pink. If you know, if you know what I mean. Yeah, sure. Pig pink Thursday. That makes sense to me. Why not? I'm an idiot. Shit makes sense to me because I'm that way.
Hope you're enjoying yourself. I know I am.
I am. Actually,
it's great to be able to just focus on telling the story while someone else handles the driving for once. Mm-hmm. Let's get to the next one.
Nice.
This time, it's Lotus.
Hmm. What's my ruler? Clue what this was. I do not remember this one at all either. But
Lotus Engineering Limited began as many stories in British engineering do, in an old barn. The first Lotus cars were offered as kits. You built them yourself. From 1962, they began to actually build the cars themselves. The Elan Sprint showed exactly what they intended to do.
What? Oh, river goods. Rolling on the river in a Lotus. Oh, right, good one. Lotus loaded in the river or something. Yeah, well, that's from Prince. On. Use this person, come on. But I don't care if I can use this. I'd rather be the last in the world, laughing all the way through it, than be the best in the world and be, ninja. Entitled and rich and...
Widely hailed as one of the greatest sports cars of the 1960s,
quite a horrible
the
person.
Elan would be closely studied and emulated, inspiring such masterpieces as the Mazda MX-5.
Fairly bloody
the Elan
stupid
has
as
all
well.
the energy, style and enthusiasm you would expect. Bold, quick and fun. So much so that they put it in the name.
Fun sprint. What?
The Elan Sprint was a financial as well as an engineering success for Lotus, validating their approach to design and resulting in a whole family of light, agile roadsters.
Wow.
Which brings us to this, the Lotus Exige.
I'm just
It's
taking a piss
heavier
here.
than the Elan, admittedly, but it's faster.
Fucking love any fucking Lotus, that's for sure.
Faster.
Even if they are not, the best bloody cars in the world when it comes to reliability and shit.
Touch the pedal, the Exige responds with instant, relentless acceleration.
Yeah, but it's the steering that's more important.
Expect.
That's
with a 0 to 60 time of 3.8 seconds and a top speed of 170 before upgrades and tuning, the Exige is uncompromising.
Yeah, quite good handling as well. I like this car. I like this game. It's good. I think what did it say?
And there's no power steering, so you can really feel the road.
Yeah,
a genuinely thrilling drive, and one that isn't afraid to demand you take it seriously.
Brilliant.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Will do.
Turn left.
Yes, I am. Relax. demanding it. Oh, what the hell is that? And so on and such and stuff and things. Ew! Bloody many German piece of crap on the road. Because everyone knows that Germans don't know how to make cars at all. There. Drop the car. Still, I mean, it was no middle roads where it should not be. It should be, you know,
In 400 meters,
someplace
you will
elsewhere.
arrive at your
But it's
destination.
not in my bloody way. Do we have to go for something like this way or not? I'm not sure. I'll stop doing.
And with
No,
rumoured
yes.
launches of 2 new cars in 2020,
Oh,
Lotus looks set to push the benchmark of the experienced sports car well into the next century.
still only 1 point star. Right. Yeah, I'll blame the car. Because I was spot on. Yeah. Don't get that. I got money enough to ignore that shit. That's what fucked me sure. Unlike real life, where I probably be a bit, you know. No, I want more money. No, sorry. How? Yeah, that's crap. I ignore that all the time. It's fucking Lotus City. Yeah, never again. What's that? The E-Type, sure, why not? Rock and roll. Leave it on for more than 10 seconds and it boils, but that's fine, I guess.
I honestly think these might be some of the most beautiful cars in the world. And the story of how it came about is, well, really British. Get in the car and let's get this segment.
I've never been that much of a fan of these, personally. I think they are.
Jaguar is a bit of a
Ugly,
favourite
but-
of mine. The company is almost 100 years old and was originally founded to build sidecars for motorcycles.
To me, something like
But
the
this is the car that really set the bar, I think.
XJ6
The
is more beautiful.
1961 E-Type. When he saw it, Enzo Ferrari called it the most beautiful car in the world. High praise indeed.
Certainly is.
He
but
wasn't alone in his admiration. Accolades have followed this car ever since.
as we all know,
It's been in movies, comics, games, and TV shows.
No.
Unlike some later cars in the
Trees!
market, it wasn't just looks though.
Oh, I'm
The
sorry, yeah.
E-Type was light and fast. It would do 153 miles an hour and stopped on innovative four-wheel brakes that were better than anything Ferrari,
They
or Porsche,
claimed
or even
a top speed.
Mercedes-Benz had.
It wasn't properly real though. But yeah, I've never been much of a fan of this guy. Yeah, to me, like I said, the XJ12 or 6, I mean, the XJ, that's more beautiful. Or the, what do you call it, the
Turn
XK,
around when it is safe to do so.
I think it was called, right?
Recalculating
The one
route.
before the,
At the roundabout,
the
take
one
the
that
first
my
exit.
brother had. What are they called? The 12. Oh, they were called the Mark II, weren't they? Those ones. They are really beautiful. I really like them. But the E-Types never really tickled my fancy for some reason. Again, it's not. I think it's ugly, but it's not as beautiful as others claim
About
it to be.
2,500 were built,
To me,
and they're a common sight at auto shows.
but
And
you know.
surprisingly reasonably priced. All in all, an almost perfect Jaguar.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, taste. Very fucking subjective, so we're all wrong and right when it comes to taste.
The E-Type was the successor to the Le Mans winning D-Type. But what would that look like if Jaguar designed it today? In 2013, Jaguar answered that question with the F-Type Project 7, a spiritual successor to the E-Type,
What did my
and
brother have a
designed
Mark
from the
II?
ground up to be the purest, most
Well,
enjoyable
the car before.
Jaguar yet.
Or the Mark II. Is what I'm thinking about.
The car's heritage is proudly displayed in the gorgeous D-type curves and the distinctive aero hunt behind the driving position. But like the E-Type, it's not just a pretty face.
Okay, good. Let's see then. If I don't get 3 stars, it is. Then you are lying,
Powered
woman.
by a 5-litre V8 supercharged engine. With a fully aluminium body, it's blisteringly fast. With a 0 to 60 speed of 3.8 seconds and a top speed of 186 miles an hour. A car as beautiful as this must surely have been a carefully authored design. Actually, it started as a sketch by designer Cesar Pieri, thrown together one Friday in his free time. Jaguar's design director, Ian Callum, saw the sketch in a thumbnail on Cesar's computer during a meeting and asked him what it was. The rest is history.
I don't know.
250 Project 7s were built, as both a successor to the E-Type and as a celebration of Jaguar's victories at Le Mans.
Fuck, how did I not
Turn
crash there?
around when it is safe to do so.
Shut up, on the path of greatness here. Oh, yeah.
I think I speak for all of us when I say, thank heavens for Cesar's Friday afternoon doodle.
Sure. If I get 3 stars, otherwise, no. That was 3. Fucking hell, this is amazing. Good one. Now I love Jaguars. Before I hate it. No, I mean, it's one of the cars that you always want, isn't it? I mean, I'm a car kind of bloke and a bike kind of a bloke. I'm a fucking petrol head, so of course I want a fucking Jaguar. Why wouldn't I? Look at that fine thing. But again, like I said, taste. The uttermost subjective of things. I mean, this meal that I'm gonna have is the best meal ever. The best food is this. And it's true. And it's also false. Because somebody else will say, this is the absolute best meal. And he's right. But he's also wrong because it's fucking subjective as fuck. There is no single perfect way of cooking a beef either. I don't care how many professional chefs does. You're like, it should be exactly this. No. Because it's all about taste and personal preferences. In other words, 100% subjective. So if you want your fucking beef like a piece of coal, you are correct in saying that that is the way to do it. And if you want to go out and just shoot a cow, slice a beef out of it and pour it down your neck, you're also correct in saying that that is the perfect way of cooking. Because taste, subjective as fuck. 100% subjective. The fact is that there is no factual thing regarding taste. A perfect meal, perfect piece of music, perfect movie, perfect something like that, because it's all about your perception. So you are correct when you're saying this is the best movie that was ever made while watching a fucking porn flick. Because if you actually think that, you are right. Even though some fucking critics tells you, fuck you idiots, it's the seventh seal, whatever the fuck it's called, with the Swedish bloke do thing. I don't remember the name of. Sjunde inseglet is the name of the movie in Swedish. I think it's seventh seal, right? Yeah, Ingemar Bergman or Ingmar Bergman or some shit like that. Irrelevant what some critic thinks if it's about taste. You can be objectively wrong in regards to, you know, science and the world being flat and shit like that. But that's a different matter, because that's not subjective. That's an objective fact, as factual as we understand it right now. Because science is the search for the things we don't know. The search It's actually a search to prove that what we think right now is wrong. Because we want to improve the learning. That's what fucking science is. And here I am, a fucking idiot playing games on internet, rambling about this, working at a fucking scrapyard. I'm gonna pause and get into the fucking game. There we are. I had to start up a bit of food and shit. And also check how much I've been recording. Super Trophy truck or that. Yeah, let's go for La Racer, LA Racer. I don't know which. I'm sure they told me at the first episode sometime back. Or first.
Hi everyone,
thing.
LaRacer here at Horizon. For this
La
next
Racer,
section, we're heading over to the quarry. See you over there after the jump.
Okay, we will do.
Meet me there. This is going to be great.
Come on, there. A bloody checkpoint in the sky
turn right.
to be shown. Oh yeah, by the way, if you didn't know, Crew 2 is really that did not work out.
Turn right.
Stupid to think it would,
400
because
meters.
I'm
Turn left.
in an area of the festival where shit
Turn
never
left.
breaks. But yeah, the Crew 2 is free this weekend. So in case you have, you know, the Uplay thingy, whatever it's called, you can go grab it some play if you want to.
In 400 meters. Turn left.
No. Yeah, from the 7th, which was actually yesterday. I started the bloody download, but apparently I didn't.
In 400
finish it,
meters.
so.
Turn left.
But yeah, I also know. Whoa, down there, break with me. Oh, thanks for being there for me, Rock. You're a rock.
In 400 meters.
Ah,
Turn left.
come on. Ah, yeah, having a lot. Oh, yeah. Ah, really? That was on that fucking 4 wheels, wasn't that?
400 meters.
I
Turn
thought
left.
I'm back there. Why the fuck did I do that? Stupid play game. Fuck me over. I'm gonna do a fucking DSP here and complain about the game. What? I never failed the mission.
That's wild. I will definitely use
Shut
that for
up.
something. Let's do the drive again, though.
Sure. Let's do the drive again. Oh, hell.
Meet me there. This is going to
Shut
be great.
up. Yeah, depends on the thing. The game will screw me over or not. That's why we did that.
In 400 meters. Turn right.
Chain
Turn
of thought.
right.
Go back to me.
In 400
Think.
meters.
Remember.
Turn left.
Shut up, woman.
Turn
Always try
left.
tell them to do that, and they never listen to them. Especially when in game. Yes, I rolled through here. That should work quite. It does. And through here. Ah, this won't work.
In 400 meters.
Yeah, I
Turn
thought so.
left.
I thought so. I thought instantly saw and regretted. Yes, that is the word. Because I said so, and I'm never wrong.
In 400 meters. Turn left.
Yeah. Ow! Yeah, that works. Really, exactly as planned. That's what I wanted to do the last time as well, but the game did not allow it. So,
Take a moment.
game's fault.
Breathe, because this is gonna be intense.
That's awful way of spelling course.
Hey everyone, it's time for number 3 on my list of great cars and great experiences in games. Multiplayer isometric racing madness. It's time for 850 brake horsepower of trophy truck. It's time to go super off-road.
Sure, I'm super interested in...
I know it's not top down, but that's a detail. Slam this thing around the place. Let's see what you could do.
Yeah, well, jump off here and see what the hell happens. If the game screws me over, yeah, of course it does. well, it didn't. Good. Thank you again for at least understanding that. I know shit. I still at 0 skill points. What the hell? I landed on a fucking roof and turned over. I should be skillful as fudge, in my opinion. Why is fudge skill? I don't know, but I said so, and I'm always correct. If you didn't hear me the first time. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this. Can I? I should. Good. Nice. Where are we at? We're here. What do? Smash fences, that's always a good thing to do. Because skill points. Really, it takes a lot of skill, you know, to smash into a fence, to say the least. That's hardcore skill there. I mean, Schumacher could not do that ever. Yeah, he would not stand a chance against a fence because fence might tell him something good. Yeah, that was a horrible joke, but it deserves to be in a video of mine because horrible jokes are the only ones I can. So not quite anything intelligent I say. Yeah, I stole it from someone because my fence sold it to me. Right, oh.
Nice! Make sure to get a whole bunch of air and some drifts. Those always look fantastic.
Oh, right, well, can I? I could amazing and not smash this bloody car more than I have. I think crash probably, you know, killing the momentum properly thing. Alright, so one still at 2 stars. Sure, there's a timer somewhere as well.
That was fantastic.
Good.
Everyone, let me know if you want to see us
50
doing more
stars and a
off-road
world
stuff.
record.
Maybe you even want a whole countdown about
I
it.
got at least
let
2
me know
stars.
in the comments.
Nice. Happy with that. Let you know in the comments. Yeah, let me know in the comments why. Yeah, that works. Why comments? Oh shit. Yeah. Let me know that I'm a bit, stupid, by the way. Taking fucking time. So I have to go take my bloody macaroni off the cheese. Not off the cheese, off the fucking stove. Because I'm making macaroni and sausages. From fucking Sweden, we don't do macaroni and cheese here, do we? No. So, but thanks for watching. Take care. See you on Rock and Roll.